Hello everyone and welcome to Courtside with Tony Ingle here in Mashburn Arena on Senior Day. A big game for the Roadrunners as they take on Middle Georgia State, the final regular season game. A lot going on with the Roadrunners. Let's catch up on what they've done since last we met on Courtside.
They all said it couldn't be done, because when other carpet mills were slowing down or closing up, we were building up, from the ground up, at Engineered Floors and Dreamweaver Carpet. Our new manufacturing capacity in Calhoun, Georgia, and Dalton, Georgia, is just the beginning. There's more growth on the way, a whole lot more. And we do it by employing some of the most experienced carpet-making folks in the world. People with a passion for and a commitment to carpet. We've grown for your business by filling a need that no one else was filling. We're the fastest growing carpet manufacturer in the world. And we've got big plans in the works now and tomorrow. So grow your business and come grow with us. Engineered Floors and Dreamweaver Carpets. Innovation reinvented.
To the highlights we go. Dalton State versus Faulkner. Took more than 3 minutes for the first basket of the ball game. Robinson in the lane. Next trip down the floor, Marcel Hawkins from the top of the key. Then with 14:31 to go in the first half, Robinson finds Jermaine Burry open in the right corner. Big three, Dalton State by 5. The lead would grow to 9. Jermaine to Jordan Bowling, top of the key. Big three there. Next possession, a good feed from Robinson to Bowling in the lane. Strong move and the bucket. 14-3 Roadrunners by 11. Another huge assist. A big three, 7 feet beyond the arc from Dungan. Then midway through the first half, a nice feed over the top from Marcel Hawkins to Robinson. Dalton State up by 14. Next possession, Hawkins from the right baseline. Then Rudy Winters takes it down the lane, 25-9 at this point. Dalton State would score on 5 consecutive possessions. Here, Winters with the steal and the slam, 27-9. Then it was time for a bit of inside, outside. Robinson to Winters for 3, and the lead is 19. Great ball movement around the perimeter. Jalen finishes with the dunk. 34-29 Dalton State at the half. On to the second half. Hawkins to Dungan out top. Big three here. And then with 3 minutes gone in the second half, a nice move by the big guy, Jalen Robinson. Hook in the lane. 39-34 Dalton State. Inside 12 minutes to go, Rudy Winters with a straightaway 3, and the lead is 14. Here on the next possession, a great cut right down the lane. Jermaine Burry, Robinson with the assist. Then Deshaun Ruffin, a great move on the right side all the way to the basket. Then Reed Dungan finds Ruffin open in the right corner. A huge 3 here. Final score 77-60. Roadrunners top the Eagles. On to homecoming and Auburn Montgomery. First basket of the game from Robinson. Next possession, Jordan Bowling way outside for the 3. Then Marcel Hawkins from Jermaine Burry. Another 3 from the top. Midway through the first half, the big guy, Jalen Robinson, says, hey guys, I can shoot the 3 too. There you go. The lead would grow to 13 on this Reed Dungan 3 from the left wing. On to the second half. Oh, what a move on the baseline by Rudy Winters. Next trip down the court, Winters right down the lane. The lead was 9 at this point. Warhawks would make a run to tie the score at 41. Then Dungan, a huge 3. That was way beyond the arc. Then how about a circus shot down the lane? Up 5 with 12 minutes to go. Warhawks would take the lead, then a power move by Robinson. The hook. Dalton State back on top by 1. Then a minute later, Dungan gets hammered on the drive but makes the shot. 61-60, Dalton State, inside 4 to play. The steal here, Jermaine Burry, 17 seconds left, up the court to Bowling. Jordan would take it back out toward midcourt, draw the foul, and with 6.9 seconds to go, 2 foul shots for Jordan. This, the second, he would hit both. Then a little icing on the cake. Dungan the steal, the basket, with 4.8 to play. Final score, 71-62, Dalton State over Auburn Montgomery.
Families are the heart of our region. That is why Hamilton is here. Hamilton Medical Center's Turner Maternal and Infant Care Center provides expert care with the comfort of home-like rooms and amenities, with on-site neonatologists and a Level 3 neonatal intensive care unit where parents can stay overnight with their new baby if a NICU stay is needed. We're here for you. Hamilton Medical Center. Your health is our mission.
Hi, it's Eddie and Greg here from North Georgia Toyota in Dalton.
For 40 years, North Georgia Toyota has been known for great discounts and friendly family service. But that's not all. We believe that buying should be fun and easy. That's why we clearly mark our discounts. So the hardest part is deciding which vehicle you love.
Other dealers are going to say they can't do that, Eddie. What do we say? We say, oh yes we can. Only at North Georgia Toyota in Dalton. Come see us.
And welcome back again to Courtside with Tony Ingle. So pleased to be joined by the president here at Dalton State, Dr. Margaret Venable. Thank you so much, Dr. Venable, for being with us.
It's a pleasure.
It has been a blast watching the evolution of Dalton State athletics, and likewise, Dalton State as a whole. So much going on. I know you've been extremely busy.
Yes, very busy, but it's all good.
Now that all started, of course, with the transition from Dr. Venable's status as the interim president here to full-time, full boat, and that happened in September of last year. What was it like when you knew that it was going to happen?
Wow, it really did bring me to tears because I've been so proud to be part of Dalton State, even on a temporary basis, but to know that I was going to be able to stay on a more permanent basis was really exciting.
Now, you have seen a growing student body, you've seen a lot of things happen on campus, and part of that is the business school recently honored with an accreditation that I know was very well thought of nationwide.
Yes, we're very proud of all of our academic programs, but our School of Business has this external seal of approval that really makes us proud. It's a great bragging point for us.
Good deal, and of course that is something that will only attract more students that are looking to pursue that as a future career. As it is now, ballpark, what's the enrollment at Dalton State?
We were over 5,000 this fall.
That's fantastic.
We had a big celebration.
That is a great benchmark, and
yes.
Of course with that, the need to provide services for a growing number of students, and part of that is providing housing for students. And I know that there was a ceremony recently to top out what will be one of the nicest on-campus residence halls that I've seen, Mashburn Hall here on campus.
Yes, we're very proud. Our students have been living on campus since 2009, but this will be modern, beautiful student housing that will really change the culture on campus.
Out of curiosity, what's been the response from the student body knowing that that's just around the corner?
Well, they've been very excited. I had students this past fall asking me how they could get on a waiting list already for this coming fall. And in fact, we are ahead of schedule in signing students up for the fall housing.
That's fantastic. So again, it will be available for the 2016-2017 academic year.
Yes, absolutely.
That is
fall of 2016.
That is fantastic. Hard to believe. Now, I know that the challenges of heading up an effort in a college that is growing so quickly has you moving in multiple directions each and every day. How do you handle that challenge?
Well, honestly, it is a challenge, no kidding. I don't always know where I'm supposed to be at the right time. I have to say, okay, what meeting is it today that I'm going to next? But it's all good, it's all exciting. I love engaging with the community, I love engaging with our students, I love engaging with our faculty and staff. I have fun every day. And to that point, of course, a wonderful atmosphere each and every home game here at Mashburn Arena. I know that you've enjoyed seeing a lot of good basketball this year. Yes. You know, I grew up in Kentucky, so basketball is in my blood. There you go. And so there's nothing more fun to watch than the Roadrunners. Well, Dr. Venable, we thank you for the support of athletics and also the support of Courtside with Tony Ingle, spending time with us today. Yes, thank you so much. Courtside continues straight ahead. The Director of Athletics, Derek Waugh. Stay with us, back in just a moment. Please take your tassel and move it to the left.
Opportunities are here for you.
So being a professor means you get to stay being a student.
You have to knock.
And take her up to the ICU so she can speak to the doctor and see her husband.
You go.
All nurses to the nurses station.
Knock on the door.
I love this school.
It will be open here. I promise you.
This place has changed me as a person in the best way a person can change. And I owe 99% of that to Dalton State. I really do. This community here, and just, it's been amazing. It's been really incredible.
I promise you. This will change your life. Welcome to Dalton State.
Your hometown, it's special to you. What is your hometown connection?
I work with young adults every day in Dalton, encouraging their growth and development. OptiLink provides fast, reliable internet service that keeps my team in touch with each other and the world. That's why OptiLink is my hometown connection.
This is where unconditional love resides. This is home. Coltwell Banker, where home begins.
During a heart attack, every second is important. Hamilton Medical Center has invested even more into advanced cardiovascular technology and medical expertise, with more outpatient and emergency cardiac capabilities than have ever been offered, all just minutes away from home. That is why more people follow their hearts to Hamilton Medical Center. We're here for you. Hamilton Medical Center. Your health is our mission.
Courtside continues now with the Director of Athletics here at Dalton State, Derek Waugh. Derek, always good to see you.
Craig, fantastic. We appreciate all your hard work this year.
It must be senior day if we're back here in Mashburn Arena. It's always an exciting part of the season to be able to honor the young men that have made it through. And of course, this has been a season ups and downs as any team has, but I think that I've been so impressed with the young men that'll be honored here today on Senior Day.
Yeah, it's a great tribute, especially to Nate Terry, Jordan Bowling, Jermaine Burry have been here for quite a while. Obviously, Jordan kind of made his name last year by being the MVP of the national tournament, and they've all been great representatives of the school, so it's a pleasure to see these kids come through. They're all on track to graduate as well, so it's a special time. I would say this though, if I had more up and down seasons that involve 20 wins, I'll take it. So
anytime.
Yeah, anytime.
Now it has been an extremely competitive year in the SSAC, and I believe going into the last day of competition could wind up with a four-way tie for second, four-way tie for third, depending upon how the games turn out today. It should be a whale of a tournament next week.
No, it really should, and if the team wins today, they will tie for second place. So just with the fact that they lost 8 guys from last year to come back, finish first last year, tie for second, playing a very good team today in Middle Georgia, but to tie for second the next year would be kind of remarkable.
Of course, basketball, not the only sport doing extremely well here at Dalton State, and as an athletic director, it has to please you to see how quickly the sports have turned the corner into great success.
No, they've all done a great job. Out of the spring sports, of course, in the fall, cross country, both were ranked in the top 25, both won the conference. Volleyball is getting better every single year. And then in the spring, right now, 3 of our 4 teams are ranked. 2 of them are ranked in the top 5, with men's tennis being ranked 2 and women's golf being ranked probably, honestly, a little low at 4. So it should be a good spring ahead, and I'm just proud of really all the coaches and the whole community, the way it's gotten behind it, because it really has been a combined effort that's led to the success.
You just touched on something that's been so impressive to me, the community and how they have embraced athletics from day one with every sport that has been brought out here at Dalton State.
No, it's been unlike anything I've ever seen. Of course, these days you don't see a lot of college athletic departments start up, but it's been absolutely phenomenal. It's been an absolute wonderful journey to be on, and I think from every student athlete we have, to our coaches, to myself, to everyone that's involved in our department, we just couldn't be more appreciative.
I know that you have been busy with athletics, but you've also been busy with some extracurricular responsibilities. Of course, those that might not know, you were named to the new class of Leadership Georgia. A tremendous honor. Congratulations.
Well, thanks. I appreciate it. I don't know how I slipped through. They must have confused my resume with somebody else's. But it's really a great opportunity to get to know more people in my home state, and it's quite an honor. It's a blast. My wife and I are going through it together, so it's really a fantastic experience, and again, but for our success here and all this, I probably wouldn't have an opportunity to do that. So everything we do that's successful for all of us is interrelated. It's a team effort.
I'm sure that's allowed you to spread the word of Dalton State athletics and Dalton State in general even further as part of that networking.
Well, Craig, I'm obnoxious, so anywhere I am, I'm generally spreading some word. So yes, definitely, for sure.
As we wind up our segment, and again, we greatly appreciate your time, closing thoughts about today's ball game against Middle Georgia and what you expect from the Roadrunners.
Scott Moe is an old friend of mine. He used to coach against me when I was in high school, so I really like Scott. I wish him well in every game except when they play us. He's done a great job with their program at Middle Georgia. Middle Georgia is a state school that's kind of on the rise within the state, so I think it shapes up to be a great rivalry. Obviously, hopefully, we get this one today and finish second in the league, just to be able to hang our hat on that. Even if we drop this one today, I think the tournament is a complete crapshoot as to who gets it, and I think we've got as good a chance as anybody. So, and I know they'll be prepared with Coach Ingle. So
we greatly appreciate your time,
Craig. Thank you for everything.
Indeed.
Enjoy it.
Derek Waugh, Director of Athletics here at Dalton State. When we come back, the head coach of the Roadrunners and the seniors, right here on Courtside.
Hi, it's Eddie and Greg here from North Georgia Toyota in Dalton.
For 40 years, North Georgia Toyota has been known for great discounts and friendly family service. But that's not all. We believe that buying should be fun and easy. That's why we clearly mark our discounts. So the hardest part is deciding which vehicle you love.
school. Other dealers are going to say, they can't do that, Eddie. What do we say?
We say, oh, yes, we can.
Only at North Georgia Toyota in Dalton.
Come see us.
Your hometown, it's special to you. What is your hometown connection?
Dalton is where I raise my family and make lasting ties in the community. OptiLink television, telephone, and internet provide me with what I need to run my home. That's why OptiLink is my hometown connection.
Please take your tassel and move it to the left.
Opportunities are here for you.
So being a professor means you get to stay being a student.
You have to knock.
And take her up to the ICU so she can speak to the doctor and see her husband.
You go.
All nurses to the nurses station.
Knock on the door.
I love this school.
It will be open here. I promise you.
This place has changed me as a person in the best way a person can change. And I owe 99% of that to Dalton State. I really do. This community here, and just, it's been amazing. It's been really incredible.
I promise you. This will change your life. Welcome to Dalton State.
Catch was my therapy growing up. With a ball and glove, my dad and I could work out anything. Today, I have my own kids. Hey, wanna play some catch?
Sure.
And catch is still my therapy. Just two people, a ball, and a backyard. And the comfort of home.
This is where bonds are strengthened. This is home. Coldwell Banker, where home begins.
And back we are courtside with Tony Ingle. A win on senior day, 68-62. Coach Ingle, second place tie for the Roadrunners. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. And these guys behind me right here has been amazing this year. Amazing. And the way we played tonight against a good team was fantastic.
One of the top teams in the conference, a 6-point win, close ball game the entire way.
Well, and that was really part of our strategy. We like to keep it close. It helps the concession stand business, you know. But no, it was a hard-fought game, both teams.
Obviously, defense a big part of the win tonight. A lot of block shots and a lot of transition baskets.
I couldn't say enough about our guys. Each one of them played their hearts out tonight. They've got rebounds. They hit big baskets time and time again. And, man, it's just a pleasure to coach them.
Now, of course, this is senior day, the final regular season game for the Roadrunners, and 5 young men behind us here have meant so much to this program.
That is absolutely correct. Every one of them. JB, Jermaine, Marcel, Nate, and Jalen is just, it's unbelievable. These guys are not only great basketball players, but they're great people.
Of course, before the game, each of these young men recognized with their families, and Nate holds the distinction as being the final member of that first class.
Yep, he's been with us for 3 years and leave here the all-time winningest player in Roadrunner history.
All right, so Nate, what does it feel like holding that honor?
I mean, it's not going to last too long, you know, the way we win games and the way we play, you know, it's not going to last too long, but it's nice, you know, it's great and indescribable.
All right, around the horn we go now. We'll start with the big guy, Jalen. Not only inside play this year, but last couple of games I've seen some three-pointers.
Yeah, yes, sir. It's something that we all can do. We all practice it. We all can shoot the ball pretty good, and Coach believes in us. He doesn't tell us not to shoot it, so that's definitely a confidence booster.
Are the Roadrunners ready for the tournament?
Yes, sir. Always ready. Yes,
all
sir.
right. Good deal.
Would you tell a 6'9" guy he couldn't shoot it? I wouldn't either. Here we go.
And I don't imagine you have. All right, Marcel, talk about the play down the stretch. This the 5th win in a row. Obviously the team playing well at the right time.
Oh, we just came together in practice. We always talking. We off the court, on the court. We just a big family, so we play through love. We banking on love, so that's the most important, and that's what's pushing us down the stretch.
Excellent, excellent. Jermaine, talk about not only today, but conference tournament just around the corner.
Oh, we're gonna be ready. You know, Coach always has us prepared, and we, like he said, we banking on love, and we all don't like letting each other down, so we're gonna keep it going all the way to the tournament.
Excellent. Jordan, obviously the expectation is big, knowing what the team did last year. Every team's a different team. Talk about what you think this team is able to accomplish this coming week.
We just showed a lot of growth through adversity. We went through a tough time, but it showed the heart of this team, the love to come together and put this streak together. I mean, this whole conference is a gauntlet, so that really prepared us for this tournament, and I think we're ready. We just got to come ready to play.
You know, I think that's probably the best way, Coach, to describe the SSAC, a gauntlet. It has been knockdown, drag out all season long, potentially a 5-way tie for second as we go into tournament play, literally anybody's ball game.
It really is, except we don't think that. We think it's ours. We're going in there to take it. And, you know, not being confident or anything like that, or cocky or arrogant or anything, but it's just with our belief, ability in each other. We know we're going to give our best effort. I really believe that. And at the end of every game, you know, it gets down and you have to make decisions. And guys, champions know how to do that. And we believe in each other, and we'll see what happens.
Obviously, having knocked off the #1 team from the regular season, William Carey, has to make you feel good about preparation for the tournament.
Absolutely. And it's styles, Craig. You've got different styles. They're like 10-2. The team we played in Middle Georgia, they're 10-2 when they score 80 points or more. Okay, they're 1-3 when they score 60 or what? Well, we held them 62, and that's a tough night on defense. And these guys have that extra that makes the extraordinary.
As we wind up, final minute of the show, talk about having won 5 games in a row now going into the tournament.
Well, we needed it. The players needed it, a team needed it, community needed it, and it was just a great crowd tonight, some outstanding basketball. I'm just glad they started basketball back because lives are being blessed, and mine more than anybody is getting to work with these guys, you know, get to work with you.
And a huge thank you to the 5 young men behind us, the seniors from this year's team with the Roadrunners, wrapping up the regular season with a 68-62 win over Middle Georgia. Coming up next, the SSAC tournament. We'll have highlights on next edition of Courtside with Tony Ingle. So long, everybody.